Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. Man, I don't know what's going on. And with the weather in Michigan, can somebody please turn down the wind? That shit has shit rocking. The rain and the wind and the up and down, it was like 80, 90 degrees 3 days, and all of a sudden it got cold and windy and rainy on Saturday. And of course, I was out there in those notary streets. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah. So if you out, be careful during this holiday weekend. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. The amount of times that I seen 444, y'all was on the flow today, and I appreciate your continuous grace and mercy. What's going on with Scorpio's energy? We pissed off Mother Nature, but boy, her temperature been all over the place this week. Y'all got something going on up there. What's going on in Scorpio's energy, universe? What you got for us? What you got? Romantic love affair. Somebody want a little fix. They need you. They need they fix. They Scorpio fix. Secret lovers. That's what we are. What did they say next? Try so hard to hide the way we feel. We both belong to someone else. What? Where we going with this, universe? Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? I've had a 12-hour day out in these notary streets. Where you taking? What road are we going down? What road are we going down with this? Romantic love affair. So Scorpio, you could have somebody, and this whoever this is that need they fix from you, got somebody, I don't. Or maybe somebody can't hide how they feel when it comes to you. They may be connected to somebody else. Maybe somebody you used to get down with back in the day. Fake smiles. Yeah, they putting on the front. We both belong to someone else, but we can't let go. So this could be, I don't know, red table talk. The famous word. The word that went around the world. Entanglements. Okay? If entanglement didn't have a face before, it has it now. When you think of entanglement, that word alone, you know exactly where it came from. Why it became popular. Now, this could have been back in your old school days, Scorpio. This could have been somebody you had an entanglement with. You know? But somebody putting on the front, they can't hide how they feel. They may belong to someone else, and we have marrying for money coming out, so they could have married this person for moolah. And they can no longer hide how they feel. You know what? Universe here. They showed me the gas station sign of when I seen the price $4.44 that was out there in Clay Township out there, the St. Clair County. definitely filled up on that. But that $4.44, the prices, when we think of gas, you know, some things have went up. But in this case, if they married somebody for money because of what's going on in the economy, maybe the money is dried up. They no longer feeling what they feeling, but they definitely faking the funk. Now they could have faked the funk and married somebody else and just, you know, like, I'm gonna go over here where the money is and I'm gonna put on the front, but they can't hide how they feel. Thank you, universe, for, I know. I don't plan on getting in my car for at least 24 hours. I'm so tired of driving. Boss daddy. So, this could be somebody who is stable. Well, we see how they became stable, and Rich. Business owner. CEO, big D energy. Well, I feel like that's a facade. I don't know. Ooh, universe came through with the confirmation. Thank you, universe. Appreciate you. The amount of times I seen $444 and 888. And you know what? Lately, how should I put this? When it comes to meditating, that, usually, like my husband calls it the witch headquarters, because on one side you got the spiritual business, and on the other side you have the notary business. So it's like, two big old printers and everything else. So it's, anyway, let me keep going. Romantic love affair. Maybe I wasn't supposed to say it. Romantic love affair. What's going on here? Yeah, I feel that that's a facade that they putting on, like they got it going on. Romantic love affair. What's going on? Empress. You need some of that energy. With the marrying for money and the Empress, I feel that that's a facade. This person could be coming in just for this type of connection, like just an affair, possibly putting on a front just so they can get into your energy, marrying for money, because the Empress is abundant. Anything she touched, it's gonna turn to gold. She first gold coins. It's gonna, that's a facade. Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, they trying to put it down, hold you down. And you got big D energy, and we all joke about the Ace of Wands looking just like big D energy, like, yeah. Trying to come in and, can I say it like that? What was that company? That insurance company? Pipe fitters. They trying to come in with the pipe fitters to, gain some type of control or some type of financial stability or security from you. So they figure they come in with the pipe fitters, they can get in this Empress energy. Yeah, they gonna do their best work. They gonna get down to the nitty gritty. Oh wow. Okay. Fake smiles. What's going on? That's a big ass damn coin they're trying to take from you. Trying to get a new financial beginning up off of you. So you bringing some D cheese and you expecting to get a coin to get, yep. Oh shit. Yep. Bone Thugs and Harmony, first of the month. Just heard it in my head. It's the first of the month because with that Ace of Wands, it's like one. So yeah. Fake smiles. They gonna be cheesing from ear to ear. Boy. This is side two for now. Ace of Wands. Hermit, can we work together? Smile in your face. There go the road runner right there. He only in it for a short time, not a long time. He just needs a, you know how they used to say back in the day, Scorpio, let me just put the tip in. They just need a little bit, just a little bit. What is that song? There's nothing in the world that I wouldn't do just to get to you. I do. Just a little bit? Is that the name of the song? There's nothing in the world. What? Let's see. Hold on. Is that the name of the song? Hold on, Scorpio. I'll look for it at another time. I could be mixing songs. I don't know. I just heard there's nothing in the world. Then after that, just a little bit. So, like I was saying before, this person could just, one time, just. Brian McKnight, one last, before I put you out of, yeah, I'm not about to go down that Brian McKnight rabbit hole. Yeah, I've heard some things. I've seen some things. So, yeah. But, yeah, this person is about to come in and put on, you know, show all 32. 8 of Wands here at the bottom. You know, cheesing all in your face. You know, it's giving sweet talk energy. Acting like they want to work things out. 3 of Pentacles, they trying to collaborate with you. We do got a full moon coming up. Is it in Sagittarius? It sure is, and that's Sagittarius right there. They're trying to come in with the quick, because you know the full moon is a good time. It's for love spells and curses and shit, and they're trying to come in with the wand and get a little bit. A lot of fire energy here. 9 of Scorpio. I don't know why I got this, but it's like it's been on their mind or whatever it is they're going through. But the first message was, you're gonna regret it if you do it. We've all had that one or two times we don't speak of. We don't even count it in our mind because, you know, it's like, you know what? I'm not even about to count that. That is not, I'm not counting that. No, I'm not counting that. We all got 1 or 2 of those that, you know, we've regretted afterwards. Like, oh, girl from way next hill, I could have had a V8. But it's like that type of energy. It's just like, you gonna regret it. But I do also get that this person is a little worried about having anxiety and depression. 2 can play that game. You are not about the energy shift, energy transfer. You over here cool, and now somebody want to come over and fuck with you and get you all riled up. No emotional reaction is required in this situation. No emotional at all. No. Don't even say that. Just walk away. Don't even answer. Nor you, Scorpio. You ain't gonna even look in the person's direction. Marrying for money. Sitting on your throne, chilling, vibing. What's flipped over? Chilling on your throne, chilling, vibing. 9 of Pentacles. You got a couple investments going on. You got projects, passive income. You know, you're doing well for yourself. You're doing well. You're doing well for yourself. Living life in the laps of luxury in your honeycomb hideouts. Chilling with the birds. You got your moo-moo on. healing. When I say vibing high and being amazing as you are, this is what I mean right here. Vibing high. Chilling. In the honeycomb hideout. It's like, if that's where I spend most of my money, that's going to be the new hangout. Home is the new club. They both got 4 letters. I got everything I need. I can wear what I want. I ain't got to worry about no dress code. Why? Why should I get off my throne when it's living my best life? Why would I do such a thing? 3 of Pentacles. Sitting on your throne because things are expanding for you. You're creating partnerships, growth. Your ships are coming in. Your plans are coming into fruition. Your hard work is paying off. So, yeah, you got your eye on the prize. However, this person with these, zippy doo-dah. Knight of Wands ass want to come in and universe ain't acting all stable and Billy Badass. Like, motherfucker, just because you got a lineup don't mean nothing. This could also be the type of person, like, just because they're the man is like what they say go. It's like, what? I got this. I got this. Okay. Page of Swords. They watching you like a hawk. I don't know why I'm hearing that Mr. James from Mojo Brooks. Gotta be. Whatever perspectives they're coming up with in their head, it's like they talking to themselves like, oh, you know how Mr. James used to talk? Like, gotta be. Like, Scorpio gotta be doing this. Scorpio gotta be doing that. Scorpio can't be, no, gotta be. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you just don't think that Scorpio over there chilling, vibing high, being amazing as they are, living their best life without you? That's hard to believe. It's just hard on your eyes. You just can't believe what you're seeing. You just can't believe what you're seeing. Not the Scorpio I'm hearing. Not the Scorpio we used to, link up together. Like, well, that was the old Scorpio. Healing does a lot of things. It helps get rid of old habits. You know what I'm saying? Well, childhood trauma, It definitely helps when it comes to setting those boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Learning about boundaries and things like that. Standing on boundaries, things like that. And it opens up to a whole new world of, prosperity and abundance. Yeah. I be trying to tell them, universe. Hey, that's what I was saying. Okay, back to it. They bring it back. Okay, y'all bring it back. Healing. Y'all, that's why y'all bring it back. The part about meditating. That try to set an hour, you know what I'm saying, or some time in the morning in the honeycomb hideout, as my husband would call it. And lately, I have been, I find myself when I'm out here in these notary streets, I don't listen to anything. I mean, of course, I got GPS on, but I be so deep in my thoughts. Like, me and the universe really be kicking it. Like, it almost wanted me to, like, I don't know why I thought one time, I was like, what if somebody's recording me in the car, they could hear me like OnStar or something? They would be thinking I was having a whole conversation with a car full of people. So some of you may be doing that. You may have caught yourself riding in the car, no radio, no nothing, just deep meditation, thinking, like coming to some conclusions, clear some things out, gaining some some clarity and insight. I don't know what it is about car rides, but I've been finding more car rides without music. And if I do, it's usually some jazz or something, but yeah, something about meditation, and healing. Oh, because we were talking about healing and setting boundaries. You drew the line in the sand when it came to your energy. So cutting off people, not connecting with just people, with people, but connecting with your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. And you have seen how that has worked out in your favor by getting into alignment. Gotcha. Boss Daddy. So who this is, universe, with the fresh lineup? 8 of Wands. They got a little spray too. Alright, I see you got the fresh. Stay out the rain. 5 of Cups. That's that fake smile. Because deep down inside, nothing but regret. They're gonna play it cool, like everything cool, everything straight, business as well, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna give off that energy. What was the name? It was a Melvin, Harold and the Blue Notes. I Want My Baby Back. And at the end of the song, how he was talking, he was just like, I got a job now, a job, I got a gig. He's like, I know you don't know what that is, it's a job. I got a job, as many hours as I want to work. And, I don't want you to think I'm trying to buy your love or anything, but, I hit, you know what I'm saying? And, I just want to make things right. See, sometimes a man's pride get in the way of what he need to say. That's all at the end of that song. I think it's called I Want My Baby Back by, Melvin and Harold and the Blue Notes. It's when Teddy P was with them. Because he was the lead singer on that song. But it's somebody knowing they did wrong, or knowing they fucked up, or knowing they dropped the ball, or knowing they could have done better. It's like they're coming in with this cocky energy, but that shit is a facade, because deep down inside, they fucked up. Oh, the disappointment is, motherfucker can't eat. That's why that 9 of Wands, that 9 of Swords that came out, can't sleep. You on their mind all the time. Every little thing they do, you're on their mind. And the more they watch you, gotta be. Just giving Mr. James energy. Oh, back to the message of the well run dry with the money or something. Mr. James, what was he good for? Buying pee. Right. Tricking with them little young girls. You know what I'm saying? Doing shit like that. Yeah. And if you look at this boss daddy, they may be a silver fox and all, but somebody could be ready to hang up their Mr. James Act. It may not be paying well no more. It may not be benefiting them. Or shit, like I said, price done going up with gas prices, price done going up. You know what I'm saying? And they pockets getting a little thin. All right, keep going. In the words of Chris Tucker, I don't give a fuck. That's what that Queen of Swords is giving. Like, oh, you hurt? You upset? Oh, okay. Well, I suggest you go heal. Go talk to God about it. Go talk to... go sit in the car and have a conversation with your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Yeah. Yeah, you really don't. Queen of Swords? Okay. It ain't even a sorry to hear that you're going through this. It's like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Because swords are about communication. You see right through all that Maybelline. You see it. You cutting through the illusion bullshit. Business good. What you calling me for? You should be busy. You can cut right through it. You know it's some bullshit. This could be their way to try to force their way in and try to get what they want. But yeah, they're coming in with that energy, just trying to faking it. Yeah, you ain't worried about it. Like, that's that. Okay. This could be a person that has an anger issue just because the boxing gloves. You hear a lot of Southpaw. A lot of stories about when you hear about boxers, you know, how growing up they used to fight a lot, and how they went into boxing to try to help, you know, get out that aggression and also do something, you know, turn it into a talent instead of, you know, let it help instead of being a hindrance. So this person could have, you know, gotten a lot of fights or, you know, they may not be no creed, but they'll swing on them mofo if they don't get what they want. Let me put it like that. They use their my ex-husband used to work at a juvenile detention center, and there was a maneuver that they use with their shoulders. They can't put their hands on them, but using their body to try to, you know, force a person in a corner or something, or try to, you know, but I'm getting that this person could have been this way beforehand. You know, they quick to jump up in the motherfucker face. You know what I'm saying? They ain't getting their way. They ain't hearing what they want. They quick to jump up in the motherfucking face. And with that dusted off, it's like, were you trying to... Oh, you was trying to scare me? You was trying to punk me? Oh, man, watch out. Watch out. Like, you spitting all in my face. With that dusted off, it's like wiping up. Like, damn, you spitting all on my hand, on my phone and shit. Like, back. Like, no, let's be clear. Let that be the last time you do something like that. But yeah, you really not like, that shit don't faze you. Whatever they talking and hawking. Hawk. What's the name of that song? I'm chilling with my broad and you already know. If you want to reach me, hit me on the down low. If I don't call back, don't put on a show. I'ma ride by your house and blow instead of knocking at your door. Yeah, I think the artist's name is Hawk. It's like, you don't answer, I'm coming over. I'm they're gonna try to force their because the song is about him being married or in a relationship, but you know what I'm saying, he hooked up with somebody and now, you know, telling him like, you need to stay in your place, you know. It was what it was for what it was. Lord, please don't let this person come show up at Scorpio's house while they chilling at home with their significant other. Queen of Wands. Because you already know what they want. You already know what they want. They want that old you. They want that dirty dancing you. But just like Patrick Swayze in Dirty Dancing, ghost. This person is like a ghost to you. It's like, yeah, I once knew this person, or you know what I'm saying? It's like that type of energy. Like, it was what it was when it was. Ain't nothing else to say about it. But yeah, you cutting the motherfucker right off at the ankles, Achilles. Cause you know what they want. Ace of Cups. Yeah, passion, warmth. Yeah, they trying to. I'm telling you, they're trying to put the tip in. Two of Pentacles. They could be juggling again. Hawk. I'm chilling with my broad, and you already know. And if you want to reach me, hit me on the down low. If somebody want you to no, I'm not, no. We're gonna get a different deck and we're gonna ask. Before I say what I'm going to, is this person from Scorpio's past? Yes. This is somebody that you used to be with. Y'all was in a relationship. Y'all could have had a family together. House, car, white picket fence, dog, cat, whatever. School bus, backpacks, grocery shopping, the whole shebang. This person is now with somebody else and want you to be their sneaky link. I'm chilling with my broad, and you already know. So this person has a person. So you may know this person has a person, and whoever this person is wants you, they want to have a romantic love affair with you. So you go from being married to a person or in a relationship with them to being a stinky link? Like, hold on. What? You want me to say yes to being demoted? No, I'm good. That's why they keep saying, no, it gotta be a front. It gotta be fake. Ain't no way Scorpio healed. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Gotta be. Yeah, gotta be. It gotta be a front. It gotta be a front. It gotta be fake. It gotta be fake. They could have married this person for money, and now they're gonna try to come in and force their way in. Two of Pentacles. Yep, they got somebody, and you could have somebody, Scorpio, and they trying to. It's like, ain't no way Scorpio gonna turn me down. Ain't no way. It's giving that Mr. James energy. They can think because you putting on the front. I said whatever they coming up with in their head. Whatever they coming up in their head, yeah. They still think they can force their way back in. And you not, because you know this person has a bad reputation and you're ignoring them. Aww. Scorpio ignoring you? Scorpio ignoring you. And they all in your comments. They all in fishing for evidence, everything. Gotta be fake. Ain't no way Scorpio just not. You see right through all they Maybelline. That's crazy. Anything else, universe? What's going on? Because why are they here? Anything else going on with this universe? Oh yeah, we've just been talking. Anything else when it comes to this energy universe? What's really going on with this person now? Like, Jesus. Secluded, separation, reflecting, soul searching. Scorpio in a honeycomb hideout. Doing self-reflection, happily single. So sorry, Mr. James, if you thought it gotta be fake, Scorpio ain't healed, bullshit. Like that mean bullshit. Scorpios on their journey of doing some soul searching, reflecting, secluding themselves, setting boundaries, learning about boundaries, standing firm on them boundaries, seeing the benefit pay off with the universe from said boundaries. Scorpio is doing them. They dating, stress-free, setting goals, career focus. And this person feel like shit. That Nine of Swords, yeah, they feel like shit. That's why when they come in with this communication, the Eight of Wands and that Five of Cups, that Queen of Swords came out. You can slice right through that bullshit. Bullshit. It's like this person is feeling like shit, but they're going to pump themselves up. Like, yeah. They're going to talk real big about themselves, but it's at the very beginning, I said it's fake. It's a facade. They're going to talk real big about themselves. Like, they got it going on, you know. Yep. Rejected. You don't give a damn. You don't care. You don't give two quarters in the bucket. Fuck it. You don't care. They feeling like shit because you're rejecting them. Left you hanging. But see, they left you hanging though. So what they were supposed to just run on back and you were supposed to be sitting there. In the song, he said, I'm chilling with my bra and you already know. And if you want to reach me, hit me on a down low. If I don't call back, don't put on a show. I'm going to ride by your house and blow instead of knocking at your door. So this person just left you in the wind to go do whatever and then think they were supposed to come back and what? Who used to do the hand in the face with the noise? Was it Martin? With the screeching tire noise like that? Who used to do that? But that's what it's given. It's like, you left a motherfucker hanging. What the fuck did you expect you was gonna get in return? You're rejecting this person and it got them feeling like, didn't I say something about sweet talk energy? They say somebody come in trying to sweet talk you. They're going to talk real big, trying to sweet talk you. And then when shit don't go, this person could be married. You could be married. If they're married, they ain't happy. They drinking to cope with the shit. Drinking before they leave the parking lot at work. Or they stopping by the bar on the way home. Stopping by the liquor store and get them can. You know what I'm saying? 3 for $6. Yeah, this person, but again, you could have been married to this person and now this person is, you happily single. You're rejecting them. you're rejecting their communication, or you could be dating, you know what I'm saying? And you out here with all that Scorpio energy that you got. What did they say? Pluto is a cold planet and Mars is hot. So yeah, that's that hot. That's that cold and hot. Yeah, because when you go cold, you cold. But when you and your fire energy, boy, it's hard for people to resist. So yeah, when you're in your fire energy, that Mars energy, yeah. And all that, out here in these streets, happily single, oh, they can't fake that. Especially if they were married. You guys were married, and yeah. Spiritual gifts. You already picking up on this. Secluding yourself also helped you to really tap into your spiritual gifts. Because you had this mofo around you. So yeah. But yeah, this person could have left you hanging. That showed you their true colors. And now, whatever it is that they seeing, oh, they shocked by it. That you living in the moment. All right, Scorpio. Keep being amazing as you are. So with that being said, Scorpio, that is all I have for you when it comes to what's the tea with your energy. Scorpio, if you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys on the next one.